Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have another topic video to go over. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel and it lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow me on all of my social media platforms at WattsTV94. That is at WattsTV94. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Watts_TV94. Guys, today is August the 28th, and I'm going to be streaming Wukong once again, only on Twitch. So please be sure to follow me on Twitch so that you can join in on the fun and watch me play Wukong tonight. That game has been so much fun. I cannot wait to get through the rest of it with you guys. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and join the Discord. I have a link to that in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So, all right, guys. So, matter of fact, before I even get into the topic, let me just say, I do not have the best relationship with law enforcement, strictly because of how I personally was treated in the past by them. I do not have the best relationship with law enforcement, and do not get me wrong, I don't disrespect them, I don't talk to them crazy. I try to be as respectful as possible just so that I can keep my life. So I do not have the best relationship with law enforcement in general. I want to put that out there before I even talk about this, before you even think that I'm siding with the officer, before we get into this. All right, so let me just give you guys the rundown, okay? So I saw this tweet from this morning, and apparently it's been going viral. As you can see, it has 13.1 million views. This says, breaking, more than 1,500 people have signed an online petition that demands accountability for a Davenport police officer who shot and killed a family dog. Davenport, Iowa police officer shot and killed a dog in front of two young boys and their father who owned him on Wednesday. The police said that the dog was aggressive. Okay, so a police officer shot and killed a dog in front of a family, essentially, right? So I did a little more digging. Because we all like context, right? I was like, well, why would the police officer do that? Why would he shoot the dog in front of the family? Like, damn, especially in front of the family. Like, what happened? I have to know what happened. So I did a little digging, and I didn't even have to do a lot of digging, but I did find some context for you guys. So apparently this is a tweet by a friend of the family, right? He says, here is the West Alley view. Perhaps it adds a little context to the events that led up to the shooting. The cop was dispatched to a call that was a few blocks away from here and was looking for four other dogs, not the dog that got shot, and was looking for four dogs trying to get into some lady's yard and trying to attack her dog, not a dog playing peacefully with kids. The cops tell the kids to take the dog into the house and get a leash. They try to do so and are almost inside when the cop decides to step out of the car ready to rock. Then the event occurs. Ready to rock. That was a weird phrase. Okay. Anyway, let's look at this video really quick, shall we? All right, we see the kids and we see their dog running off leash. And then you'll be able to see the cop roll up. So here's the police officer. This is when the police officer initially tells them, hey, you need to put your dog inside or put the dog on a leash. Because keep in mind, this police officer just got a call that four dogs were trying to attack a lady's dog in her yard. And he sees that this is a different dog, but this dog is obviously off leash. So to me, it seems like he's trying to prevent another dog from getting attacked, right? Makes sense. So we fast forward to this video, and I'm not going to show the whole thing. This is what happens. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, the dog charged towards the cop, barking. You can hear how aggressive the dog got. You can hear it. Listen. And then shots rang, and then unfortunately the dog passed away. Now, that's the story. I gave you guys the context. Now I really want to give you my opinion. Some of you guys may not like this, but this is not the cop's fault. a lot of you may actually agree. I don't know. But this is not the cops' fault at all. What the hell is your dog doing off leash in your yard? Let me tell you something. I don't care if you have an electric fence. I don't care if you claim that your dog is trained. There is no reason why your dog should be off leash in your yard. I don't care. It is a safety hazard. You do not know who that dog is going to go after. You don't know if that dog is going to try to protect its family because it sees whoever as a dangerous entity or an intruder or whatever. You don't know what could happen. So you should never have your dog off leash in your yard. This is one of the reasons as to why the cop told the kids, hey, please put the dog inside. Why is your dog running off leash? There is one thing that I always say on this channel, especially when it comes to children, right? I say there are just some people that just shouldn't have children. The same thing goes for pets. There are just people out here that should not own a pet in general because they have no idea what they're doing. There is no reason for your dog to be off leash. I'm not even blaming the dog. And I want you guys to keep in mind, I am a dog person. I have had so many dogs in my lifetime. So many dogs. I love dogs, but this is not the dog's fault. This is all on the owner. This is what happens when you are an incompetent owner. I'm sorry. And it's just insane to me that they now have a petition. As you can see here, they have a petition, demand accountability from Davenport's police department officer Bach for his actions on August 21st, 2024. That's crazy to me because what the hell was your dog doing off leash? That's your fault. And I know what some of you guys may say, well, why couldn't he tase the dog? Why couldn't he do this? Why couldn't he do that? If you are feeling threatened, first of all, a dog can seriously mess you up. A dog can cause serious bodily harm. So do I blame the police officer for going straight for his gun? No. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I have no idea how accurate tasers are. I honestly do not know. But if your life is feeling threatened, then I really don't blame the guy. I don't. A dog is attacking you. What are you going to do? If you had a gun, you would probably shoot at it too if you felt like your life was in danger. It is not impossible for dogs to kill people. It has happened time and time again due to negligent owners. This is negligence on the owners. This has nothing to do with the cop. Why is your dog off leash? That is crazy. And also, let me just say this. I hate to bring this up, but I've been seeing a lot of people in support of this family and having their dog off leash, but let a black person get shot and they silent. That's all I'm gonna say. As a matter of fact, as of recently, in my own neighborhood, there was a dog that recently attacked a little girl. So apparently this dog was in the garage in its cage and the owner thought that the cage was locked, but apparently it wasn't, or the dog undid it somehow. I don't know. But what the hell are you doing putting your dog in the garage in its cage while the garage is open? You don't know what could happen. You really don't know. That's just irresponsible. That is another example of an owner being negligent. Just like how people are not taking care of their kids, people also do not take care of their pets, and they are not making sure that their pets are safe and everyone is safe from their pets. This is ridiculous. This has nothing. I'm sorry, this was a clean shot. This was a clean shot. The officer felt like he needed to shoot the dog, so he shot the dog. And there is going to be no case brought up against this officer. If that actually happens, if this officer like gets in trouble for this in any way, shape, or form, I'm genuinely going to be surprised because the dog was obviously aggressive, 1000% aggressive. There is no way that you are going to get me to believe that the officer shouldn't have done what he done. And one more thing, if we go back to the video, why is it that when the dog got loose initially, look, the dog is charging. Why is no one going after the dog? They're just like, oh my God, Jimmy, what are we gonna do? Oh my God, oh no, what's going on? Oh my God, go after him, call his name, do something. Look. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh. my god. When the dog, it's charging. Call the dog's name. Run after it. Do something. Why are you just oh my god. Look, I feel bad that these kids had to see this. That's one part of this that sucks. That these two kids had to see their own dog get gunned down by a police officer. That sucks. Because I loved all of my dogs. I can't imagine if something like that happened. I really can't. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? I'm sorry, but the police officer did absolutely nothing wrong. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe as usual. It helps out with the channel. Lets me know that you're rocking with the content. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. Follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming live tonight on Twitch around 7:30. So make sure that all of you guys pull up. I'm playing Wukong. And join the Discord. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.